So approximately 5 years ago, Northern Kentucky was in the throes of an opiate crisis. That's what we do, transitions. We do primarily drug and alcohol treatment. And there was a shortage of residential beds. And so we challenged ourselves as an agency to try to figure that out. And some of it was as simple as creating an additional space or a new space with more beds that could meet the needs. Had called Burr and said, hey, I think we need a new space. We need bigger, we need more beds. And he said, let me know what you need. So we created a 180-bed residential facility out on Madison Pike, and it eliminated the wait list for Northern Kentucky, really greater Cincinnati, for residential drug and alcohol treatment beds. Burr was a huge fan of what we were doing there, and spearheaded a fundraiser that raised a significant amount of money, really the only way we could do it. Burr's very selfless, doesn't ask for anything in return. He just wants to do what's right, and he knows in the end that's all that matters.
I've had in my background family, friends, a lot of people that had substance abuse addictions, and I felt like it was a calling for me to be able to help. And we've been real lucky with transitions, being able to raise money, to raise the level of treatment, and to help a few people. A friend of mine, Wayne Carlisle, and I, we had looked at some things with transitions, and we spent a couple days touring all the facilities. And Wayne's the kind of guy that can see things done. I see a building, Wayne sees it in the form it should be in. And Wayne had some suggestions along with Bill Butler and some other people relative to the direction that transition could take relative to helping people. And we wanted to build a facility that would be new, and that we could take men and women at this facility, and it would be not revolutionary, but it would be something that it turned out to be the biggest treatment facility in the state. It worked out to where my mother, who had an addiction, who died from an addiction, we were able to name that building after her, and that was a special meaning to me. One of my favorite memories is being able to go there the first day and being able to walk in when it was finally done. And my mother's picture was up on the wall, and her name being outside, she would be so proud to know that she had an involvement to turn a place into the treatment facility that it is today.